Okay, now I want to show you how to add RSS feeds to your live stream. It's really cool, it's really fun, and it's really easy. I'm going to delete the one I have on there. Delete the Thanksgiving overlay, delete the Thanksgiving background, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add myself to the screen. Let's add that world news background thing. So we're going to go to media files, and there's the world news thing in the background. We will put me over top of that, and there we go. We got like a breaking news kind of thing, streaming live. And then we're going to add the RSS feed. So we go down, we click on add new layer, and we go down to apps and widgets, and we click on RSS feed, add to scene. It adds it at the top. Let's drag it down here to the bottom, maybe right underneath my image there, my video image, or video rather. Make this a little bit bigger, kind of offset it to make it look different than every other live stream out there. Just give it a little bit of a different look. I'll show you how to change this border. I think I've shown you in other videos, but I'll show you again here in a second. So now we have what appears to be a news stream going. And what we're going to do is we want to change this RSS feed. Right now, I currently have it streaming. It looks like it's streaming automatically the New York Times. And there's all of these other ones. Fox latest headlines. It'll start over and start streaming Fox. I can go down and all of these different ones here. Okay? But what we want it to do is we want it to go to predefined feeds. And then I'm going to go over here, and I went to Google and I typed in top news RSS feeds. And then there's all kinds of little ones that'll try to get you to sign up and pay them a monthly fee. But there's all kinds of free RSS feeds as well. So if you go over here to popular RSS feeds, you can tell I've already been on this one. And I click on that and I scroll down, and here are some popular ones. But I'm going to go back because there was another one I wanted you to see, the best news RSS feeds. So if I scroll down here, there's CNN, New York Times, the Washington Post. Let's grab the Post. I'm going to highlight that link right there. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to paste this right in here, and bam. Now we have an RSS feed from that, what was that? The Washington Post. So there is the Washington Post. Then you can look at general settings. You can increase the font size maybe to 32 or 34, whatever you want it to be. 38, and then poll interview, or interval rather, speed 4. You could slow it down if you want it to be slower. You can speed it up if you want it to be faster. So we'll go to 6. You can reverse the scroll. You can go into design settings. And go in here and change that to a different color if you want it to match your brand. My brand is orange and white and other colors, but you can make it whatever you want. So I'm going to change this up a little bit, make it a little brighter orange, and then that'll be it. So now we have this going, and it looks like we have a real live stream with a real news feed going. You could even make this a little bit smaller if you want, or however you want to adjust this. It's totally up to you. Remember that 80% plus of your traffic is coming from a mobile device, so they'll be watching you on a mobile, so I wouldn't make your thumbnail of you too small. But then if, let's say you want to go in and change this border, you just click on this, go to frame, and you can go down here. Maybe you want flames going, and then you want to change the color of those flames. You just drag this until you get to the color that you want. It pretty much covers every color in the spectrum, I believe. So right there it is, and it's in line with, but that doesn't look like a news feed in my opinion, so I wouldn't have that. I would change the frame maybe to um, check this out, and then you can change the color to whatever you want it to be. Um, that looks more like a news program than the other thing with the flames, but you can change it to whatever you want. So there is how you would add a custom RSS feed. Again, just look around and you'll see you've got the Wall Street Journal here. You can have that. The Verge, about technology and stuff. You've got NASA. You've got all kinds of different ones. And then you can go back here and look at other ones, 42 USA news feeds. So you can go down through here and look at the news feeds right here. There's Boston News, Atlanta In Town Paper. I mean, you've got all of these different, I mean, there are a lot of different ones on here. City Limits in New York City, CNN Breaking News, Daily Herald, Fox News, Breaking News Updates. So you've got all of these different feeds in here that are RSS feeds that you can literally have scrolling across the bottom, so people can, so you look like a real news station. I mean, you look like you're really doing the news. And again, I've shown you this before, but if you want to change something up or you want to share a website while you're doing this, well, you just go like this and you go duplicate. I'm just doing it again, even though I've done this before. And then I might move this RSS feed down, way down here. I might make my video. I'll show you something really cool. So if you expand this and then grab the corners, you can make this video any size that you want. See how it does all of this? And then you could get rid of the border, say no frame, and then you could, if you wanted to really get crazy, you can go into this paintbrush style and effect settings, and you can round the corners and make this round, and then do this to adjust it however you want. You could pull this down here if you want, right on top of your RSS feed, and now you've got this huge open area to share anything that you want as far as the like a website or something like that. So you can do that. It makes it really, really cool. So I will see you in the next video where we'll talk about some other features that you can use with the pro scenes and live streaming and recording things and all of that. So I'll see you in the next video. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If I've given you any value, please subscribe and follow my channel for more. And you're going to see lots of interviews and powerful people all over the world that I interview on my podcast. And hey, if you want, go to GrowLiveAcademy.com and join one of the most powerful masterminds and live stream training platforms on the planet at GrowLiveAcademy.com. That is GrowLiveAcademy.com. And join us over there. We meet live on video conference every 2 weeks, and there are 150-ish training videos on how to do all of the stuff that I'm showing you. So GrowLiveAcademy.com. I hope to see you there, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you if you've subscribed already. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next video.